Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Welcome back to Resident Evil 7. I've been having some issues. I'm a little bit frustrated. I just went back and looked at my footage, and I already mentioned that I had to re-record like the first hour and a half of the game or something. So I re-recorded that today. And I went back and looked at the footage, and there's more issues, but different issues. And it's just weird to me because every time, like in between attempts at recording, I'm like running tests and checking out the test files. And the test files aren't really having issues. But then I record, and suddenly my recordings are bad. So the first time that I did the first 90 minutes or so of the game, I had no issues with audio, but the visuals were so dark, like you basically couldn't see anything. Like it was, I don't know why, but like OBS was outputting a video file that was so dark that like the screen was practically black, except if I was looking at like a bright white light source or something. And I kind of fixed that, but my game looks super washed out to me right now. Like, I basically tuned it. It works okay, but I went back and I looked back at my second attempt, which was like 2 hours of recording today. And none of the in-game audio recorded at all. Like, it is absolute silence other than my microphone, which is really, really frustrating, because I'm going to have to re-record the intro for a third time. So if there is slight discontinuity between what was in my inventory at the end of the last video versus what is in it now, I apologize for that. But like I re-recorded it again because I don't think that there was really any way to salvage what I had, which is hugely frustrating to me. It's a real bummer because having spent like basically 6 hours to record 2 hours of footage, more than that actually when you look at like file checking and like doing the troubleshooting and everything, it's a slightly cursed playthrough so far. That said, let's play. We are going to go back into the main hall. Nope. There's the wall burst thing I think I mentioned. At least that went pretty well. At least in my initial recording, I mentioned the wall burst thing. I'm glad that it actually happened so everyone could see it, because that's kind of an iconic thing at this point. Like, I think people really know that. So here's a funny thing also about some of these peculiar puzzles that we got. I don't know when we will hear of it, but I know at some point there should be some kind of Easter egg where we find indication, whether it's like a newspaper or a deed to the house or an invoice or something, that this house actually was designed by the same architect who designed the mansion from Resident Evil 1. So that's kind of like a funny little overlap thing. That's kind of meant to be this, I don't know, cute, jokey world building thing, that there's like this one architect who kind of like specializes in, oh, this is a nice looking fridge. I mean, the used casserole tray is a little A little gross. You should put that in the sink. But we have just a bunch of beer, and that's like not guts. So, so we're getting lots of ammo. We have a crow door now, and we still don't have any special keys, unfortunately. Is there something in here? They do like hiding stuff. So we just got some psychostims. Psychostims are an item that you use to find other items. How's our inventory doing? Okay, we're actually full up. We should put away the VHS tape as soon as we can. We could make another healing item, potentially, or we could make more bullets, both of which are kind of appealing to me. Anything? I don't see any bobbleheads or anything. Okay, well, we can keep going then. There we go. Okay, so we got something else that needs a lock pick. So we got a portrait of flowers that goes back to this motif that I brought up called the Prankstalieven. That shows up a little bit. More notes of various things ongoing. June 14th, vacationing husband and wife. The husband was a success. He's the 12th. Unfortunately, the wife was no good, so we'll just get rid of her. July 7th, 3 college girls. They're all rotten. Lucas is a damn idiot. August 13th, homeless man. 3 days. He's the 13th. And on the back, there is a grotesque monster-looking thing with big old teeth. And we have a drawing. Looks like a kid drew it. So presumably this little girl that we've been seeing in various visions. Hopefully the little girl we've been seeing in various visions will be, or is the source of that, will be. What do we got around here? Otherwise, gunpowder. Thank you. Anything else? Oh, box. Hello. Oh, just gross stuff. Empty. No? Just a bunch of mealworms or maggots or something. And then we got more of these photos of various people, presumably missing people who've been taken. They look like they all may be victims. Anything in the drawer? No. So we've gotten this idea. Oh, this is a funny thing. So this is actually a taxidermy mold. So when you well, I think it is at least. That's what it looks like in my rendering. I think I mentioned that my visuals are a little bit blown out. Everything's a little too bright for me. Just because that's the only way I can get it to record so that it's not pitch black for the output. This looks like a fiberglass taxidermy mold, which is this peculiar thing that you can find massive catalogs of all these different types of animals if you ever want to get into taxidermy. So we also have some kind of black mold all around this door, and we are about to be introduced to one of the standard game enemies.
What the?
So these guys are called the Molded, and we can see that they are bipedal, sort of anthropomorphic, big old claws, and they had a toothy mouth. Smart enough that he was trying to block my shots a little bit, but not so smart to really be able to do much about it. But quickly enough, you should be able to tell this is what people are being turned into. So this is the conversion that is either a success or not a success. And we have more mold taking over the house. We have what appears to be a scorpion door right up ahead. And a dark, grim-looking basement with more mold all around it. So as I said, basement's not super common in Louisiana, but handgun ammo. Locked until we get a thing and a save point. Lovely. We have a fragment of text. Dear Courtney, those bastards are looking for me, but maybe this gives you a chance to escape. To escape, you have to find the reliefs shaped like dog heads. I saw one of the heads in the dissection room underground. Get it. It's the key out of here. Who is that from, I wonder? Oh, Travis. Something's wrong with me. It must be that shit they made me eat. I'm not gonna die. If I'm gonna die, I'd at least like to go out fighting. I'm gonna get a hold of that shotgun I saw in the rec room and make them regret what they did to me. You need to get out of here. I love you, Courtney. Love, Travis. Got a record player. So yeah, other people have been in here. Seems like none have escaped. So far, at least. But people are getting converted. There have been attempts to turn people. What do we want to put away? Put away the coins for now. Oh, I should put away all of them. Chem fluid. Herb. I will heal once. Psychostims we'll put away. The video we can put away permanently. I think gunpowder will also put away. I could make more bullets, but we kind of have a lot. Okay, so we just healed. We have 3 heals. We have more than 60 shots. Let's see what we can do. We have to go into the basement, and we now know, or like the game has signaled to us if we weren't aware, that there's a shotgun in the rec room. There's the final dog head in the basement. But how do we get into the rec room? Well, we need, I believe that was the scorpion key, which if you're thinking about basic game design rules, the fact that there is a scorpion door right past this place kind of indicates that we will be getting a scorpion key from the basement. There's something that I really like about the design of this area. I generally don't like sewer levels or basements in video games because they tend to be kind of boring. This isn't literally a sewer level, but it's kind of sewer level adjacent. But rather than having these, rather than having kind of these typical cylindrical tubes that are filled with water, having this kind of like industrial, the white painted cinder block, I think is actually a really cool aesthetic. For the one hand, it highlights the mold and shows the degree to which the mold is sort of creeping through everything. It's all pervasive. It's coming out of the vents. It sort of stands at stark contrast that not only do you have the darkness against the light, but you also have these like organic L-shape, L-system branching mycelia against the sort of gridded, right-edged geometry of the bricks. But the other thing that that this reminds me of is the white bricks. Well, it's 2 things. One thing, it reminds me of my elementary school. Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh. Caught me by surprise there. So it reminds me of my elementary school a little bit. Here. Yeah. Ah. Wiggling. Wiggler. Making me miss. And here we see a body with mycelia stretching out from it. And sort of like a morgue-like thing. So it partly reminds me of my elementary school. But the other thing is it reminds me a lot of George Romero's Day of the Dead. The military base in that film also has these white painted cinder blocks, which is just like a super cheap means of building out a space. Lucas, I caught the guy who keeps trying to escape. I've locked him up in the leftmost incinerator so he can't get away again. Take him out when he's ready. So they're incinerators, it's not quite a morgue. You know how to open the door, don't you? Just remember, 3 A's and a handprint. Do what you want with his girl. So 3 A's and a handprint. We have Travis, that's 1 A. Lara, that's 2 A's. Handprint. William, 1 A. Sean, 1 A. And then nothing. So we want 3 A's and a handprint. 3 A's and a handprint? That was the clue, right? 3 A's and a handprint. Well, I feel like there's multiple ways you could do that, because you could do it. So there's a handprint. Actually, I should open them all just to see that. Oh, Travis is locked. Let's open them all just to make sure there's stuff. Tamara. Okay. How do I... There you are. So Tamara is 3 A's with the handprint. There's another one. And he has a big, dangerous arm. Very Resident Evil-y to have the asymmetrical arms. Come on. Loll your head forward. There we go. I'm burning through ammunition. It's not too bad since we're playing on easy, thankfully. We're not as bad off as we might have been otherwise. Gunpowder. Thank you. If we get another chem fluid, I'll probably make bullets with it. Because we're down to 35. Workshop. Locked. Okay. First aid, thank you. Oh, more first aid, also lovely. What are you? Locked. Oh, no, I unlocked it. Oh, that's a way around. Cool. Oh, processing area map, also good. Okay, who's gonna spawn here? Scorpion key. That's an important one. Treasure photo. So there's something in the fireplace. Lockpick, also lovely. Is there anything in the sink? Don't think so. But yeah, Day of the Dead has this really strange aesthetic because it's like really clinical. There's something about the kind of the prefab white cinder blocks that is really strange, really kind of unnerving, I would say. Oh, perfect, chem fluid. Combine. Let's make more bullets, please. We have a lot of healing now. We could probably put some of those away. We can actually go further down. Is there a guy down here? Nope. Not so much. We have a snake door. Snake door, psychostims. Any items? No items, but a... Yeah, one of them. Oh, shotgun shells. Cool. We have the thing we need to go get a shotgun, too. So, I think it makes sense that we go do that before we continue in the basement. Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, no, I thought that was a chem fluid on the table. Nope. Hi. No, that's not where I want to go. That's forward progress. We want to go back this way. Oh. Well. I'm just gonna run. Go up the stairs. If I can remember where the stairs are. No. I just ran in a circle. Map. Oh. No, that's not it. This is the way back, right? Did I miss? Did he despawn? Yeah, no, I'm right. Up we go. We're gonna put away both of those. We can probably check the fireplace real quick, but I'm also gonna put away the psychostims. We could put away the shotgun shells for now as well, since we don't have the shotgun quite yet. We might as well unlock this, since we have one right here. Thank you. Oh, handgun ammo. Also good. How much handgun ammo do we have? A lot. 2 stacks worth. So I might put away these for now. Let's just keep going. I don't need to save again. Not quite yet. So let's check out what treasure is in the fireplace. Aha. Oh, steroids. Cool. Just love those, don't you? Dramatically strengthens muscles and increases max health. Effects last indefinitely. So I'm going to save that, actually. Which sounds a little bit strange, but like why would you wait to get max health up? But okay, I did check it. I should leave those open so I don't forget. Steroids are also a full heal, so when we take damage, I will use the steroids. And there is the scorpion door. First scorpion door unlocked. Gets us back into the main hall. Now we gotta be careful again, because Dad might be around. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the shotgun. Oh, wrong side. We're gonna grab the shotgun, run back down. I can't tell where he is from the audio. Oh, now I know where he is. What direction are you gonna come from?
Are you having fun yet?
Go around the other way. Go away. Perfect. You fool. You imbecile. I don't think he'll come in here once we go in here. So, this is temporary safe room at least. I'll read that in a moment. Let's see if I can close this door. Maybe not? Okay. Well. Dear Mrs. Baker, how have you been feeling recently? It's been a long time since you came in for your last checkup. I'm writing to tell you that I've finished examining your x-rays. Those dark areas in your cranium are fungus-like structures that seem to be related to mold. The hallucinations and noises you said you've been hearing may be related to these growths. If your symptoms are due to a fungal parasite, it must be removed before it's too late. I don't mean to scare you, but I'm seriously concerned for your health. Please come to the hospital as soon as you read this letter. As your doctor, I strongly recommend you undergo further tests. Crawford Lang, Dulvey General Hospital. I have to think that Crawford might be a reference to Jack Crawford from Silence of the Lambs and the various Hannibal Lecter things. And Lang I think there might be a character named with Lang in those movies too, or those books.
You know what they say. Once family, always family.
I don't think they say that. Thank you. I don't need that. We got some teeth. I'm tired of chasing all these shitheads around the yard. The next time one of our guests runs away, hide the dog head relief so they can't get out of the house. And that kind of tells us where they were if we haven't found them already. Handgun ammo, lovely. Chem fluid, also lovely. Is there anything else? I think that's shotgun bullets on the bed, yeah. And is there anything in these? Is there like a bobblehead or anything in here? I feel like, aha, burner fuel, which we don't yet have the burner, but the burner is a flamethrower we'll be getting soonish. I mean, we saw it previewed. Mia could examine it when we were in her VHS tape. Can he come in here? Yes, he can. Hi. How? Time to run. Thankfully, I have lots of healing items. And he doesn't really run after us. We're also safe. Oh, Hope Marguerite didn't hear that. She's the bug lady. Oh, can't take it. What can we do? Oh, I could take this now. Use. And then treasure photo, discard. We already used it. I'm right here with a shotgun. I think this is a broken shotgun. Was that the description? M37. Oh no, the one we picked up was the broken shotgun. Okay. So let's go back through the scorpion door. Grab some shotgun shells. Because we now have a shotgun. Don't really need to make more healing items. What do we want to do? I'm gonna put away the extra handgun ammo for the moment. We have 10 in there. Let's bring out the shotgun shells. Just a few of them. And we'll move those. Was there anything else in here that we want? The antique coins we will want eventually. I could make more bullets. I could make more healing, but I already have 5 healing in reserve, so I think I'm going to save all that stuff. Okay, and the shotgun only has 4 shots, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. It's not a lot, but we've made some good progress. I'm so concerned about all these recordings not working since I've had to do so many things. I might actually call this one somewhat early. Yeah, I think it kind of makes sense too. Let's make sure that these recordings are going okay. Because I really don't want to have to record even more stuff. Well, this has been a good one, everybody. We've made a lot of progress. We met and killed a bunch of molded. We got the shotgun. We've started exploring the basement. We got the scorpion key. And we have some more to do in the basement if we're going to find the last dog head. So we'll keep going with that. And, you know, hopefully they'll... Well, actually, I know that there's going to be a few things in the basement we can talk about in a little bit, but I won't spoil that for you for now. So thanks so much, everyone, for watching. We will see you next time.